All right, so here we go. I got a notification this morning that I could take this 7 to 8:30 block at about 5 a.m. I was up at 4 o'clock again, and so I took that and left the house about 6:15. I'm out here. I got 4 deliveries, $22 to $43, depending on what the tips are. It could be less, could be more. So let's get it. I'm going to go do this and see how the rest of the day plays out. All right, I just got back to Whole Foods after completing that delivery. Round trip delivering, I finished about 8:20, and then I just got back here. It's about 9 a.m. So all in all, starting out at 5 a.m. this morning, getting the notification for this block from 7 to 8:30 that paid like $22 plus tips. And I love tips. I do. It's just that sometimes you never know. I mean, I've done really well sometimes on tips, and then other times it's like, not that good. But let's hope for the best. Stay positive. You know, that's one of the things that I was thinking about this morning was like, you know, how do you be grateful and appreciative where you're at when you can't find anything to be grateful and appreciative for? And, you know, the secret to that is to feel your way to where you see yourself being rather than where you are. What do I mean by that? What I mean is, like, if you were rock climbing and you were reaching up for the next, you know, grip, handhold, you would feel your way until you can get that grip. And then you would hold on for dear life as you pulled yourself up. Well, in the same way, I think it works with, you know, like sometimes there just isn't a lot of things to feel appreciative and grateful for where you're at. I mean, you're just like overwhelmed, frustrated. Things aren't happening, and it doesn't look like you're going to get anywhere fast. And it doesn't look like you're going to get anywhere in quite a long time. So what ends up happening is that you just get stuck. You just get stuck feeling ungrateful, unappreciative, and in a cycle of lacking, you know, a mindset of lack. And to develop a growth mindset means that you've got to feel something different. You've got to feel something different before it even happens. And that means like seeing and believing that things are going to work out and work out in abundance, you know, and abundantly. And you've got to, like I talked about the other day about what it feels like to have success, is an example of, you know, teeing off and hitting that ball and then watching it be a hole-in-one. And what elation, what feeling of success that is. And in the same way, you can tap into appreciation and gratitude for having much more than what you could have ever asked or wanted. And so anyway, that's just a little tidbit. Hopefully that adds some value, gives you an idea of what you could do to get out of the stuck feeling that you're in, even though you know you need to be grateful and appreciative, but you can't find anything to be grateful and appreciative for. So you've got to be grateful and appreciative, feeling it for what you're going to be, for what you're going to have, for the abundance that's coming. Anyway, so here I am, going to be waiting again for another instant delivery at Whole Foods. It's kind of what my day is. I'm going to be checking it, see if any delivery blocks become available. Otherwise, I'll keep you posted. I hope you got something out of that. And if you're looking to create a passive residual income, be sure to click on the link in the description in the pinned comments, because, man, I found something that I know is going to go completely viral. And if you like to save money and you like to earn money at the same time, man, I mean, not that not that there's ever been an opportunity to do both, but what I'm saying is that if you like to save money and then you want to add to it the idea that you could earn money at the same time just by helping other people save money, wow, you got to check this out. The link is in the pinned comments and the description.
All right. So Tuesday today was pretty much a not horrible day. It wasn't as bad as Monday, I could tell you. I'll give you an update on that in just a second. But for the rest of the today, I ended up doing a 4-hour block for $108. And then I've got the 2 deliveries, and I was home by about 6:45. So, I mean, another 12-hour day of hustling, and not a lot to show for it. But so that's $108 plus, yeah, 22.50 and 11.50, and then whatever tips come in, I'll know on Wednesday morning. So I'll have to update you then. Follow up from Monday. Monday, the bleak day, ended up being $113 for 3 deliveries with tips, and that doesn't account for the amount of gas that I spent. So, not too much to write home about with this. And yeah, it would be nice to quit gig work, I can tell you. I'm getting a lot of pressure to try to find a regular job. So, I might have to start looking. And, you know, working on creating a passive income has been a slow process also. But if you're interested in seeing what it is that I am working on, and I really believe could be a game changer for 2025, for the rest of whatever's left of 2025, click on the link in the pinned comments and the description of this video, and it'll take you to a landing page where you'll watch a 6-minute video, and then you'll request more information by putting your name, email address, and phone number in. And it's as simple as that. All right. I'll check y'all tomorrow and keep on hustling. My arm's getting better, I hope. We'll go in on the 21st, I think it is, to get a little bit of a review of how it's progressing. And I'm looking forward to get some good news. All right.